I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Taurus. Now, this is a time of change for you, Taurus, and not before time either. Most Taurians I know have been going through a bit of a tough time. Now, I'd like to say that the tough time is coming to an end tomorrow, but it's almost like, when you go through changes, you go into that sort of period of chaos. And that's not always easy, and particularly not easy for a Taurus, because you don't like changes as well as some of the other signs. You don't adapt to change readily. But keep in mind, making the move, first of all, making the decision, deciding in your own mind finally that you're going to make a major change in your life is a big step. The next step is just to make the first move, take that first step, and just every step after that, and just keep heading, towards your dreams. You really should not let go of your dreams right now, because they do have, good potential to come true, okay? But you may have to just put yourself out of your comfort zone. I think that's really the term that I'm looking for. Step out of your comfort zone. Be, prepared to have faith in the future. Have faith in, your destiny and what you're meant to be doing. Follow your heart and just make a move, whatever area that it's likely to be in. Now, your family and home, I say whatever area it's likely to be in because your personal chart doesn't come into play. But if we just look at the solar chart for all Taurians, you have Mars sitting in your 4th solar house, which is a house of your home. Now, this means that, things to do with your home are up for review. I mean, it might only be that you're redecorating and moving furniture around, or you're out at the local Bed Bath and Beyond and doing a freshen up. A good time to do feng shui as well, and that's the Chinese art of placement, and to make sure that you don't have any clutter in the corners, because the Chinese believe with their philosophy of feng shui that if you have clutter sitting around, then it blocks energy, and not only blocks energy in your home, but then it blocks energy in your personal life, which is your home anyway. Okay, so back to Mars being in your solar 4th house. So things in your home are for review. For some, as I said, it could be just redecorating or cleaning out. For others, you're probably thinking about making major moves. So follow through on this. Don't be daunted or overwhelmed. I mean, and certainly if you do feel overwhelmed, just allow yourself to have that feeling and just keep going. It reminds me of a book I read, many, many years ago called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. It was by Jeffries, and it was a fabulous book, and it just said, and that's what I want to say to you right now, Taurus. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Now, you do have Venus sitting in your solar 7th house, which is your house of love and partnerships, along with the Sun and Mercury. So you're likely to be having discussions with a love mate, and possible changes there. Now, this week let's have a look, on the 2nd, so it's midweek, then on the Tuesday, Venus does move into your solar 8th house, which is more to do with finances, agreements, and so in this sense, money and love could be all tied up. Not always a good mix, not always easy to get clarity and work together harmoniously. So just watch that area of your life and make sure you're not repeating past mistakes as well. If you're moving into a new situation, if you weren't happy with the things have been or were in the past, then it's an opportunity to make some changes, okay? Have a great week, Taurus, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Bye for now.